We are live. You know what day it is. It's Feature Friday. Will Middleton and Chris Badgett from LifterLMS coming to you with a cool feature from LifterLMS this Feature Friday. And this Friday, we're going to be talking about LifterLMS Private Sites. This is an add-on not everyone's heard about from Lifter, newly released. I think it was released like earlier last week, soft launch. So if you're an Affinity Bundle customer, you'll find that in your account. And you can also find it on our store. LifterLMS Private Site specializes in locking down an entire website, including the membership catalog, homepage, everything, with just a login page displaying. When people who are not enrolled join the website or review the website, they'll just see a login page. And this add-on is very useful for internal training. Maybe that's going to be a new term in training. Internal training use cases, which is where an organization trains its own employees or own contractors on the internal processes related to that company. And this Friday, Chris is going to give us a little bit of a tour of LifterLMS using LifterLMS Private Sites for our own internal training. So you can see a demo of what this add-on looks like in action. So I'll pass it off to you, Chris. Can you share your screen and take us on a little tour of LifterLMS Private Sites?
Absolutely. So here it is on the LifterLMS store. It's an advanced add-on. It's currently on sale, discounted down, but you can also get it as part of the Infinity Bundle. If you already have the Infinity Bundle, you'll see it inside your website or inside your account on lifterlms.com and inside your website. So this is basically designed to lock down your entire website except for a login. So not every LMS course, membership site, coaching program needs to this level of restriction. But if you're creating an e-learning environment that is really not meant for the public at all, and you want to just lock it down and 100% control who can get in there and has access to what, like you do with internal training, that's what LifterLMS Private Site is for. And just like you can see in this picture, I'm actually going to jump over to it. I think I need to reshare my screen to get the new tab. I'm actually going to show you our how we use LifterLMS Private Site ourselves. So jumping over here. So this is we call it the LifterLMS Team Handbook. It's basically a private website that's just for the team members at LifterLMS. You know, we have different departments of things we do. We have customer success, we have design, we have engineering, product, operations and admin, marketing, and sales. And within each of these courses, I'm not going to show you all our secret sauce because it is a private site, but we have all kinds of training, documentation of company standard operating procedures. We also call them playbooks. We also have other just kind of policy related and just general like things you need to know if you work here related content on this site. And it's all 100% restricted to the people that basically myself as a CEO choose to invite in. And then, you know, whatever departments people work in, they get access to the training that they need. And just to share one more thing with you, I'm going to jump back and reshare another screen here. So this is what it looks like to the public who tries to get here. So that's it. This is the only screen on this website that somebody who doesn't have access can see. So that's it. And this up here is a feature of the LifterLMS memberships, which basically is just another layer of automatically enrolling people into the certain things that all LifterLMS team members need access to. But that's it. So this is private site. So it's for 100% locking down whatever it is that you want to capture for your company. And it is so helpful. Let me tell you, you kind of have to slow down to create this kind of documentation. So if you're a WordPress product company or any kind of software company, or really any company, if you slow down, you document your systems and processes, you get a little bit more organized and just using Google Docs and stuff like that, and using LMS like LifterLMS and Private Site, and you create a culture within your team where everybody's contributing to the processes and documenting things and updating things as your systems get better and better. You build this incredible asset for your business. It makes hiring and onboarding people easier. you're capturing intellectual property, and you're making your employees, team members, and contractors' lives easier. It's just the way to go. So that's a quick view of LifterLMS Private Site, and I'll hand it back over to you, Will.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. And like Chris said, you can turn a WordPress website into an internal training product and then use LifterLMS memberships and private sites. So you can say this website is going to be restricted to a certain membership. And that way you lock down the whole site just for your internal company. And then you can use pages, posts, courses, whatever post types in WordPress you want, because private site's going to restrict all of it. So that's just a super awesome feature that's newly rolled out in LifterLMS. But thanks everyone for joining us on this episode of Feature Friday. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good week.